proposal for the hard-working people in this world within a universal basic income. So let's consider there are 7.6 billion people and rising on this planet. Half of them, let's say, is children and old people. Let's say that of that half, which is around 3.8 billion, we can replace half of those jobs with robots and machines. So now we can look at, oh, this is why universal basic income is needed, because you don't need and you don't have 7.6 billion jobs. The reason I say 7.6 billion jobs is because people are saying that people need to work for money. People need to work hard for money. Now, consider that 3.5 billion people live in poverty. Now, of that 3.5 billion people that live in poverty, more than half is children. A child cannot work for money. A child cannot earn money. A child is innocent within this world. So if you are using the excuse that, yeah, well, everyone needs to work for money, to earn money and to have money, just like me because I'm a hardworking person, well, how are you going to explain that to a starving child? You can't. How can you explain this system, this world to this child? How can you, if you have to die and face that child in heaven and you have to stand in front of them, what's your excuse going to be? Oh, it was fair. It was fair because I worked hard and you didn't. Yeah, right. Okay, now let's get over that. Let's get to solutions. Let's get to the real points. We want to eradicate poverty, isn't it? We want to give all life an equal opportunity, including you who are a hard-working person. So, how can we do this? Let's look at the solution. A universal basic income should be very simple. Everyone in this world, including children and old people, all right, who are innocent and stuck within this current design, receives a universal basic income. Let's imagine that's $1,500 a month. Everyone else that is work capable, that is uneducated, or where there simply isn't jobs, receives a universal basic income, period. Then every single job that can be replaced by a machine or a robot, we do so. And those people will be compensated with a universal basic income. The universal basic income should be sufficient for a person to live a good life, to have good food, a good home, and to be able to have transportation and have hobbies. Now, all the people that do receive universal basic income that is work capable will give 10 years of their life to public services. That means sewage, that means cleaning the streets, that means all the things you don't ever want to do, but they do it, and they can decide how they want to split those 10 years up, or they should be on call. So when they are needed, they should go out and do these things. This can include reforestation. This can include working on farms and organic agriculture. This can include working on solar farms, because we will replace every single coal factory and coal mine with solar farms where we can generate electricity through the sun. We will obviously change many industries. But then you have people such as myself and many other people I know that loves to do things and to create things and to be innovative. Now, you will not receive a universal basic income, because if you are a manager or if you are in a position of working for a company, you will receive more money through that company's work and whatever the company is doing. You will receive a salary which will be more than a universal basic income. Now, how does this work? All right. The people with universal basic income will not be able to accumulate wealth. They will not be able to save, because they will be secured with a life where they will receive a universal basic income from birth till death. But that money, if they spend it at your business, at your company, whatever you're doing, you can accumulate wealth. You can accumulate that money. So for you, as someone that is an entrepreneur, a motivated, innovative person, you will be able to live a life better. Now, when I say better, I don't mean like just a little bit better. I mean, you can have a mansion. You can have a good home. You can have nice cars. You can have all the things that the people with universal basic income will not be able to afford. They'll be afford basics. Now, your public services will improve exponentially, because the UBI, Universal Basic Income people, they will keep those services running. They will keep it going, because they're committing and saying thank you to the system through giving 10 years of their life to services. So your lifestyle will not only improve, but also your life circumstances around you, such as your environment. And you will be able to accumulate wealth. That means your buying power is now everyone on this planet. So where you used to have only 100 customers a month, you can now have 500 customers a month. Waste and food waste and production. We don't need to create more food on this planet. We have enough food that's being produced for 12 billion people. But why are we expanding our agriculture sectors? Why are we expanding deforestation to have more cattle, to have more farms? It's because we want to create jobs. So we're destroying our planet to create more jobs, so that more people can have income, so that politicians and the economy can feel more secure because more people have income, people have more jobs. So all of that will not be necessary. So we will also reduce waste on this planet because people will suddenly have access to all the resources that is already available. So you as a company owner with employees, you will all receive more money than UBI income, universal basic income. In fact, you will be able to accumulate wealth and buy better things and enjoy better things and more luxurious holidays and so on. So you will benefit from a UBI. You that are motivated, you that are passionate about services, about creating and expanding and helping other people. You will not lose out. In fact, you will benefit 100 times more. And we will save so much on companies that currently have to destroy a lot of their products just because it's not getting sold. A UBI is a benefit for this system. And a lot of people that will receive the universal basic income will be able to start educating themselves. They will start to be able to find their passion, what they like and what they can do. And they can even move away from receiving a universal basic income into a position of where they earn their own income and can accumulate wealth. So the benefits of a universal basic income for this planet is far beyond what we're all imagining within a mindset of fairness and unfairness, which we've been brainwashed with. We need to look at the benefits because they are huge. So consider this for yourself. Would you like to have more customers? Would you like your product to move forward in this world without limitations? Well, you need a bigger buying force. How about giving everyone in the world a universal basic income, and you will have the world as a buying force. At the same time, reducing our impact on this planet and simply getting everything sold that's already here and not wasting. Thank you.